Are. We're live. See if we can bring it up here before we officially start, even though it's already started. And hang on, we're going there now. We're going there now. Zach is, yeah, there he goes. Zach?
You make me laugh.
Here you go, Daddy.
You're crazy. You're crazy. Hello, Zach.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back with Second Community Start. Miss Professor Bob and Dato.
Hi, Zach.
Good idea, Bob.
I'm good.
Yep. I'm fine, because you're asking. That's that.
It's Zach Attack with Dad in the Skip Happens studios. And right off the top, what, I don't get introduced?
Oh, my God. Skip on Potato Scherzer.
Scherzer.
Junior. That's his junior.
It sounded like Scherzer. I don't know, Zach. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. But we're just getting started. I'm going to give out a phone number. So if you want to call, actually I got the phone hooked into the system, 315-217-1175. Talk about what's going on. And, of course, well, it's pretty obvious. After this week, schools are going to be out for a few weeks, at least until April 14th. What are you doing? How are you coping with everything that's going on, all the cancellations? Are you working from home? Or do you have to go into work? Sup, Zach? So
I go to work.
Yeah.
No, Bob, again.
Yeah.
Zach, you
Not
go.
that. Stay home.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how all that plays out. But we'll see how that goes. But at least I'm fortunate doing what I do. You know, Zach, I get the full studio, so I could actually do everything from home here. So if I had to. So it's pretty cool. So, Zach, tell me how you been?
Good.
That's good. You want to tell everybody what we've been up to?
Yeah,
Zach
we
Attack
do.
with Dad?
The father is Dave's Coca-Cola.
He was drinking a Corona with a lime, I might add. Yeah.
That was Friday, right?
Yeah, find out
Well-
something.
Okay, but back up. What did we do like last Saturday all the way through till Wednesday? Where were we?
Before ya.
We
Yeah?
went to Florida. And why did we go to Florida?
West Palm Beach.
West Palm Beach. But why?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Rosadenas is on the pass.
Yeah. And we saw the Astros too. didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
And
Astros.
and we saw the Astros. Maybe I can bring that up here on my phone. This was a little bit crazy.
They're their home field. And,
What-
whoo,
Wasn't that crazy
They were
though, Zach?
tough, huh?
They were-
Yeah.
that was nuts. Let me see if I can bring it up because I might be able to play it back here through the system with what was going on. Oh, Altuve. I have the track
That's
labeled
bad.
Altuve. So what if I can bring this up? This is what happened. This is what it sounded like in the stadium. Listen. Houston Astros playing the New York Mets, West Palm Beach. Houston Astros home stadium. This is what it sounded like. Somebody yelling at him. Hang on, it's hang on, it's coming. That's what was going on at the stadium when Altuve was up to bat. Not only did they hassle him, but Correa and Bregman.
Yep.
So that was a little bit crazy, huh? Really, it's not a good example for a lot of the younger players, but what's wrong? Just say your headphones aren't working.
talking.
Thank you. I don't understand sign language. I don't know. Maybe they're unplugged. Maybe they're.
I could hear the other. I could hear the recording, but I can hear me, but really low. So I didn't know if you guys could hear me.
Oh, I don't know.
That's all right.
I don't know. It's okay.
Thanks,
So
barely.
just talk.
Okay.
You can hear it. Everything's fine.
Oh, so that's Mama's fault again.
It is.
It's not my fault.
It is. Always. Always. Welcome, Zach Attack with Dad. And yes, we were at the Houston Astros
Yeah.
New York Mets game. We went to the Nationals when they played. Who did the Nationals play?
Manassas Bay. I know.
Detroit Tigers.
Oh, Detroit Tigers.
And they lost. Boo.
Yeah, yeah. But you know what? They play a lot of different players, and they put
And
them
then
in
we saw-
positions
We
that
saw the Mets play who? Who else?
Houston, and we saw the Mets play.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. Roger Dean Stadium.
Yeah, was a team.
Oh,
We are at the Roger Dean Stadium. but-
Roger Dean.
Yeah.
Whose field is that?
Manassas.
No, it's not.
What?
Miami.
Miami Marlins.
Yeah, Miami Marlins.
Yeah, they
Right.
share
Zach,
with the
you know
Cardinals.
that. I'm surprised you.
Roger Dean Stadium, huh? So we saw the Mets play Marlins.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, Manassas.
And the Mets won, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that game ended in a tie.
Oh, damn.
But then we beat Houston.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Hey, don't cough. Oh, my gosh.
Zach, we'll have to give you a Corona with
Oh,
lime.
stop. That's me.
Yeah, so we went to Copper Top last night, and they're doing the table thing, the 50% occupancy, where it's every other table. Tonight we went to Texas Roadhouse, and it was basically the same thing. So if you're going out to dinner, I mean, by all means, go. If they haven't closed the dining room, what a lot of the fast food places have. Panera has closed their dining room, I believe. I think Chick-fil-A has closed their dining room. Maybe some of the other fast food establishments. But right now, the way it's going,
It's crazy.
It's crazy. So there's going to be a line. You know how they used to hand you the vibrating, whatever, the lights to tell you your table's right. I was going to say vibrator. But Zach, don't laugh. But they hand you the item that tells you that your
It's
table's.
called a pager.
Thank you. I couldn't. Well, a pager is a thing of the past. A pager is a thing.
Well, they don't
that
do
we
that
used to
now.
carry on.
But they
Well, they're
handed
not-
me one yesterday
Right.
at Copper Top.
Yeah, but you know what? I think all that's changing. Well, tonight at Texas, they did not. They said because of the virus, and I respect them for doing that. Not only that, the menus, they don't leave the menus on the table like they have done in the past. They take them back and they put them in a bin called dirty menus, and somebody's got to wipe them down and transfer them from that bin into a bin that says clean menus. So, and that's where the waiter or waitress picks them up from, brings them to your table. I asked for steak sauce. She said they no longer have that on the table because they don't want you handling the bottle. So she went and got me the A1 in a little plastic cup and brought that over, and that's how I used my A1 sauce. But
Salt and pepper.
right, Nance
were
at the
still on the
table.
table.
Nance mentioned that there was salt and pepper still on the table, and think about it. Unless the busboy wipes them down, but then why couldn't he do that with the bottle? So you know what? It's almost a no-win situation. But everything that's going on, I totally understand. You may think I'm nuts, but I do totally get it. I know there hasn't been a whole lot of deaths. I know, looking at the overall picture, when you look at the number of people that have been diagnosed with the virus, yeah, I get that. It's the numbers relatively low compared to our population, but they don't want you to get sick.
Compared to the flu deaths.
Right. And it's all prevention. They know it's going to happen. They've known this for a long time. Nobody acted on it. And now this is where we are. And unfortunately, a lot of people are going to be working from home. A lot of people may lose their jobs. A lot of people that have businesses may suffer a little bit. Hopefully the government is going to step up and assist these people a little bit. So I'm not going to get into the politics about it at all because that gets into an what?
No, the biggest thing is what the heck is going on with baseball?
Yeah. So let's get back to that because baseball. Now we were excited about the 17th being the opening day for the Syracuse Mets. That has been put on hold a little bit, I'm sure.
Well, they haven't said anything.
They haven't really said anything, but if they're on at least a 2-week delay starting the major league season. The minor leagues are going to be the same way. So it's going to push
and
everything back a little bit, maybe.
The festivities at the mall
Yeah,
for
with
World Down Syndrome Day next Saturday are canceled, but we're gonna do our own celebrating, right?
right. That's the shirt you have on, right?
Right?
Yeah.
It says
Sure, everybody.
make today extra,
Extra.
321. You know what the extra's for,
The extra 21st chromosome.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're gonna party up a storm, huh?
Yeah, but that's the real thing.
You were in the
Well-
parade today. That didn't happen this
What?
year, but
yeah, I know, no parade.
we watched last year's parade, and you were in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was last year's. Channel 9 had that on today here in Syracuse.
So we are still going to celebrate World Down
Yeah.
Syndrome Day next Saturday, right?
That's Saturday was that.
Next Saturday is World Down Syndrome Day. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always a party.
So we're going to celebrate,
You know,
right? We're going to
wanna-
celebrate you and all your buddies.
you have
Yeah.
lots of buddies, right,
Yeah.
Zach?
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And were you hitting on the waitress tonight?
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Dad. Mm-hmm.
I think you were, because you were like fixing your hair and making sure your shirt was straight, and you didn't take your eyes off her backside. Zach, look at me.
Right.
It's all right. I'm a guy. I know what you're looking at. I got it. I get it.
Oh, stop.
I get it. It's all right. You're 19, soon to be 30. So,
No.
I'm just
Oh my
saying.
God.
I'm just saying. So, okay, let's talk about what else happened. So we went on a plane. We went to
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah.
Tell everybody about the plane, how clean it was. And we wiped down the seats. They had disinfected everything. Flights were great,
We had our wipes.
right?
Yep.
Yep.
And
Yep.
it's no elbows or ass.
I mean, no hands, only elbows.
No, son. No elbows or ass.
Yeah, but we're not doing the high five anymore. We do the elbows or the little kick of the foot.
No, it's done.
It's done.
Yeah.
Do you know, let me ask you, do you know what the coronavirus is?
No, it's over.
Well, we hope it's over pretty soon. But you know what a virus is? No. It's just when somebody gets sick, sometimes you have a virus. You have a stomach virus, you have and those things. So they're just making sure nobody gets sick. I was just curious because you're watching the news all the time. So
We're just doing our part to stay healthy, right?
that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's why we wash our hands good. We use our hand sanitizer.
20 seconds. They tell you 20 seconds to wash your hand. It takes 20 seconds, at least 20 seconds to wash your hands good.
Sing a song
What song would you sing?
while you're washing.
No.
No. If y'all want to say hello to Zach, 315-217-1175. And, I'll try to get, hopefully it'll work here. I don't know. I haven't done that yet. If I get any of my friends in Nashville that are watching, you want to call, tell me how it's, maybe everything that's, how has this affected what you've been doing and your cancer, things like that too. So I'm kind of mixing it up.
I was going to say, it's
What?
Zack Attack.
It's Zach Attack.
It's Zack Attack.
Oh, that's
Zach,
me.
you know
know,
what?
that's you.
All right, Courtney might be watching. Tell us about that mug.
But Kiku, Cody.
Court-
New bar. Kiku.
Courtney who?
Kiku said.
Courtney Dickinson, who is a country artist. And she lives in Atlanta, records in Atlanta and Nashville. And she sent you a mug. And what does the mug say?
Sack. I got that.
Hold it up in front of the camera so everybody can see it. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
pretty.
Really fat, sir. Yeah, good. Yeah, but that's like a book.
You drank your chocolate milk in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did
that's
today.
that again.
No, but
No coffee?
Nope.
Not yet, huh?
you should drink
Man,
coffee.
There are mornings when you could really use some coffee, dude, but, that's all right.
Exactly.
Hey, it was like a record this morning. You were out of bed, you were up before 10 o'clock. That's amazing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How late do you usually sleep?
Nah.
What?
Yes. That's a gag. Yeah.
And we try and
Let's
get
see
that.
who. Say hello to your Aunt Sue.
Sue.
Oh, no, but it's probably
It's
who?
probably Uncle Bob.
Say hi to Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob.
That's right. We love Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob is the best.
Uncle
And Aunt
Bob
Sue.
said when it says Aunt Sue, it's usually him.
Yes. So hello, Uncle Bob. So we'll have to wait and see. Say hi to Jackie,
Asaki.
Bailey.
Oh, that's Bailey. Hello.
And Bailey says, looks like we'll be delayed a bit this season, guys. Can't wait to get back to work with Z up in the press box.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bailey. You're awesome, man. You're awesome.
No.
Cody. Cody Stucker's got us on. Hello, right back to you, my friend. Buzzer, Skip. Buzzer. There. And Courtney Dickinson is chiming in. And she says, so glad you love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, we love you too, Courtney, and you're pretty awesome. Courtney made the trip all the way up to play at Zach's graduation party, and that was so sweet of her to agree to do that, and it was just such a great time. No, Aunt Sue says, no, it is crazy. Aunt Sue, not Bob.
Oh.
What?
Well, and you did say hi to Aunt Sue first, right?
And
I'm
of
the
course,
one that said it was probably Bob.
now they're talking to Courtney. Hey, Zach, we'll call my daughter B Mac Attack. Carolyn Mac says that. Carolyn, thank you for watching. That's cool. B Mac Attack.
Wow.
I love that. We got Zach Attack, Z Man Attack. We got B Mac Attack.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Yep.
Pretty cool. Awesome. You know, Courtney's probably in Atlanta. I bet you it's pretty warm in Atlanta right now.
Nice.
How warm was it when we were in Florida last week?
78.
78?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. That's right. It
You
was
got to
nice.
wear shorts. I know.
I missed him.
I miss that warm weather. You know what I miss?
Man.
My sandals. My
Aw.
poor toes are like, why did you put socks back on me?
Aw.
My feet are rebelling. They want sandals again.
Yeah, Bobby. I
No. I love my sandals. You know that.
Say hi to Marty. Marty's watching.
Hi, boy.
Marty Ronaldo. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Courtney goes, hey.
Yeah, coaching. Yep.
Hey, we got to work on your room, your playroom, right?
Hey,
Yes.
boo.
Because
Yeah.
it's going to be SU and Mets.
Yep.
I know. I got to finish getting that wallpaper off the top.
Nice.
We got to get somebody in there, man. Fix the
I'm sorry,
wall
Mama.
a little bit. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, don't touch his phone.
Oh, man.
Don't touch his phone. Whatever you do. It's probably got secret numbers on there.
So we got to get the wall fixed a little bit.
Yeah.
From where we took the TV down.
No,
Well-
TV, stay on.
Well, no, the TV's on the stand now. So we're going to fix the wall and then paint it. And then we put the two fat heads up.
Yeah.
The SU fat head and the New York Nets fat head.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I'll do the orange and the blue. But we got to get, I don't know.
Zach, you falling asleep?
We had a good contractor and we haven't heard from Norm. I'm sad.
Mom's friend Barbara's watching. Regina's watching.
Hey, guys.
Regina, I saw. Well, you
How
saw
are
our
ya?
seats.
Oh
Never
my
mind. You saw
gosh.
the seats at the stadium. A lot bigger now.
Miss
a
you
lot
guys.
bigger.
I miss you guys. I miss you.
Yeah.
That. Mm.
Heather Sawyer's watching too, so it's kind of cool. So we got a little bit of a different setup here tonight because I thought it'd be better if I talked to my guests like right across the table, and anybody that comes to town in about a month or two
Wow.
or 3, you're welcome to come by and be on the podcast. Other than that, of course, I can. We can either do it over the phone too, or if you want to take. Well, we're all fine here, but we take care of everything, don't we, Zach? What's
Yes,
that?
Dad.
What's that? Oh, it's Syracuse Mets hat.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. I don't tell everybody we went to. What was the name of the Mets stadium?
Yeah, past that. We knew.
The name of the Mets stadium, the brand new Mets stadium. We saw some old friends.
Yeah.
Josh, I know that was a tough Corona. We saw Josh, who used to work with the Mets, and he gave us a tour of the new Mets stadium in Port St. Lucie. Do you remember what it was called?
No.
Neither do I.
It began with a C.
I don't know.
Something Park.
Well, that's like
No.
every other ballpark.
But
I mean, it could be Charlie Park. I don't know.
know.
I don't know, but somebody will come up with it.
Ballpark.
Oh, it's in one of the pictures. I don't know. It was nice, though. I wish we had had a chance to see a game there. That would have been nice, huh? That was a nice ballpark. I'd like to go there. Just sit out in the sunshine, you know?
It was a good time. And then I guess we went at the right time because, everything really
Yeah.
right after we got
the
back.
last games just about.
one of the few last games, and talking to a couple of the players, which we know, all of us,
Yeah,
that
we did a cookout.
Yeah,
we did a
cookout.
cookout at one of the players' homes in West Palm, which was cool, hanging out with some of the players that used to play here in Syracuse, and Paulo and Adrian, and we love them like family, and I know they love us right back. And
It was good to see them, huh?
good to see them. But
And their families.
we've been talking back and forth since all this happened with the delay of the start of the ballpark of the baseball season and all that. But they're still working out every day. They're still playing amongst themselves every day. Nobody's really told them anything. So, Clover Park.
Clover.
Thank you, Regina. Thank you.
Yay.
We knew it began with a C.
See,
And it was definitely a park, as Nancy said.
well, I
but
mean, that's what
yeah.
it said on the stadium.
I know. Hello, Richard. Richard Nelson. What's up, buddy? Good to see that you're watching us here tonight. Just kind of talk.
Well, it's just good to be back in baseball, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Yeah,
It's a good
I
sign.
know.
I don't think we're going to get any more bad weather. I think it's all going to be good. I think it's all going to be good. So
I could handle that all the time. What about you, Zach?
Nope.
Just sitting and watching
Nope.
baseball? No?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm scared, guys. I'm scared.
I know. So what else, Zach? Talk to us.
Wow.
Oh, our trapper hats are going to be too warm by the time we start the season. Oh, that's a good point,
right.
Regina.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know.
You're right.
That's right.
And there are some nights we love those trapper hats, huh?
Yep, that was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They're
We've
pretty
had
cool.
Blankets on us, heavy coats.
Yep. Stop right there.
Bill Coon's got us on. Sean DeZalia's got us on.
Remember the one year they were giving out free hot chocolates? It was so cold in the stadium. I think there was like
Now, it
20
still could
of us.
happen, but you
There was
never
like
know.
20 of us.
I don't want to put a
night.
downer on this, but it has snowed on Mother's Day before.
Ah.
So, yeah. So, Zach, what's your favorite song right now?
No.
You don't know?
You listen to a lot of music every day upstairs. Who are you listening to?
Bobbies.
It's not mommy's music.
Mommy's.
If it was mommy's music, it'd be old school.
No. I like new stuff too.
What have you been listening to, Zach?
I got stuff. I
Yeah.
got stuff.
Oh, what's the newest one? You're Unstoppable now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regina says, yes, we do.
Yes, we do. What? Oh, love our baseball or what?
Yes, we
Yeah.
do.
Up skips out. No Persky.
No what?
Up.
No, what? Pull it back.
Wallaby.
What's wrong with you? I don't know. Do you have a Corona?
With lime?
I'm sorry. No Persky.
No whiskey?
No, look. No Persky. Muskaka.
Oh,
Oh no, Zach, you know, you gotta just stop with that. So it's not, let's just go right past that. Yeah. Next subject. Next subject.
I don't know if you
No.
can see this in front of the camera.
No, let's just.
That's what he was saying. That's what it is. All right, enough.
Gosh. All right.
And we'll just put them face down on the table here.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
So, anyways, Zach has been celebrating St. Patty's Day all weekend. As a matter of fact, I think he started last night. He got up today, put the green shirt on. He's got the green hat that he just put back on. He had it on earlier, and he's celebrating. St. Patrick's Day is not until officially Tuesday, the 17th. But
Are
I
you
guess
sure you weren't in the Jamesons or something today?
I don't know. He's been celebrating a little bit.
I'm kidding. I
that's good.
know. I know. You just say what?
Guys said no.
Good job.
Regina, oh my
Good
God,
job.
I'm gonna have him wear one of those stickers opening day, Regina. So. Skip, what is your favorite country song of all time? Of all time?
Whoa.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know of all time because there's so many great artists and a lot of great tunes. I was always a fan of Brooks and Dunn back in the day. Anything upbeat, anything fun, anything with that rock edge. I'm really loving that. That's the stuff I really loved. I can't say I have one favorite song. So I'm also a big fan of, some of the 60s and 70s. That's my wife.
Oh, yeah.
We go on a trip to the Outer Banks. And,
Oh, he has to listen to 60s on 6. It's like,
and I sing along and I drive him nuts.
oh my God. It's awful, isn't it? I mean, a few of them are okay.
But because we have Alexa in my Explorer, then I could also listen to The Wolf and find out what's going on and what we're playing as we make the trip.
It's okay for a few songs, but whoo.
It's all good. Zach loves to listen to. What do you listen to in the car?
60s.
No, you don't.
Attaboy,
I'm
Zach.
dead.
Good job. Good job. Good job with that. No. You listen to
Radio.
Radio Disney.
Yeah.
Radio Disney. Radio Disney is really good, though.
Yeah, very
It
good.
is very good.
Well, because there's a lot of artists that kind of,
Crossover.
yeah.
And not only that, they play the clean versions. And not only that,
I like that.
the personalities on the air are pretty good. So it's pretty awesome. They're good because they're real. Nobody's going, hey, everybody.
Yeah.
But,
That's right.
they're just chatting like we do here with the Zach Attack podcast or the Skip Happens podcast or the Mom Joins Us podcast or the whatever we want to call it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got Mr. Salt Potato over there. And, I put a little thing out earlier. If anybody wanted to be on with us tonight, any of my friends in Nashville, I'm listening. Poor Nancy. Wait a minute. I'm reading here. Poor Nancy, although I end up listening to 80s on 8, which isn't much better.
I would take the 80s over the 60s anytime. Zach, what's this remind you of?
Zach, Tim Bennett's got us on. Tim does his podcast thing, which is really cool. We love Tim. Zach going old school with Radio Disney, but he loves that stuff. And actually,
Wow.
Radio Disney's a little bit old school, but the music they're playing is a lot of today's music.
Yeah.
So it's cool. It's cool. I get it.
Zach, what's this remind you of? That looks like Mommy's head on the plane after I got up at 3:15, huh?
Yes, go on.
I was doing one of those. You kept saying, Mom, don't sleep. And I was kind of like a bobblehead.
We
Oh,
had a
guys.
6 a.m. flight out of West Palm. That's what.
Yeah, we had to return
Tiffany.
the rental car. And,
Tiffany's got us on. That's Joey Walker and Tiffany are both watching. And Joey works over at
Hey,
93Q.
guys.
So it's
we
kind of cool.
saw them in Target.
And Joey worked
didn't
with
we?
me. You saw them in Target.
A couple,
Yeah.
it
Oh,
was
a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of one of our family podcasts because really there's not much else going on in the world right now. So we decided
Can't
to get
watch any
together.
sports, that's for
Virgil,
sure.
Virgil is watching. He taught you some magic.
Yeah, classic. Aha.
Yes, you loved it, huh?
Yep.
Virgil's cool, and Virgil, you're welcome back anytime. Kelroy is watching, and thank you so much for having us on. We got a lot of people watching tonight, and that's just on one Facebook. So we also, I know this is going to several
under
different
that hat,
platforms.
That's a yabagad.
I was just going to say that. We must be thinking the same way.
Are you a leprechaun?
No, I asked what's under the hat. He said, it's a leprechaun.
Zach's been working with a magic trick. He's getting it, Virgil. He's getting it.
There's a leprechaun under that hat.
He
Yeah.
loves stuff like that. And you're a leprechaun? How does a leprechaun talk? That's probably pretty close.
I don't know. The only leprechaun I know is from Lucky Charms.
What is it? Luckily delicious?
No, magically delicious.
Magically delicious. That's it.
Oh, dear.
Virgil says practice your magic.
Yes.
And Virgil says he'd love to come back. It was so much fun. We'd love to have you back, man. You just name it. We'll get you in here. We'll do it. We'll have a lot of fun. Angelo Ferrari is watching. Thank you, Angelo, for having us on here tonight and joining in our little family fireside chat with a leprechaun.
Nope, that's big.
Zach, it's not going to work.
Okay.
You know what you can do? You know what we do in radio? Sometimes you tip your headphones back like this.
Oh, yeah.
Tip your headphones back.
Okay. And
All right.
down.
This is what we do in the studio. So, not across your eyes. Tip them back. Tip them back. All right. These are the guys like Joey that don't want to get his hair all messed up. This is what they do.
That's good.
There you go. See?
That's good, guys. Sorry, guys. I did it. That's me. That's a coming.
Yep, that was you.
That was a delay. he
Yeah.
said.
That was a delay. Yep.
Oh, they're sliding off your ears. Are you okay?
That's all right.
I'm done.
You're not done. You're not done. Yeah, Virgil says he's got plenty of time now with no events. I know that, Virgil, I feel bad because, I mean, here you're an independent businessman and trying to do the magic and do the things that you do. And of course, I have a lot of musician friends who I know some are working and a lot are not working. And a lot of those people, that's all they do. And maybe you as well. You know, now that everything's shut down, but we all still, our bills don't stop. And I know I did read somewhere that school loans, the interest was being waived. I think the president did something, or I saw him say something.
I'm sure it's just delayed. I'm sure it's not
I'm
waived.
sure, right. Maybe it's not waived, but you don't have to pay it right now. Angelo says that's how we wear our headsets on the ramp while working planes at the airport.
Oh, cool.
LOL. Where do you Syracuse, Ange? Do you work Syracuse Airport? Working the planes? Regina says it sounds like we're all going to have a lot of time on our hands, unfortunately. Yeah, but you know what?
I need to get that room done. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I have to work.
It's bringing the family back together.
I'm supposed to be still going into the office. So.
Oh my God!
Oh my
Oh,
God!
jeez. Can you do magic?
Bye.
Angela, what side of the airport do you work on? We flew out American last Saturday night. Last week at this time, we were on a plane heading to West Palm. American.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
cool.
you, man. Yeah, we flew American, and we left on the 6:48 flight to Philly,
Yeah.
and then from Philly to West Palm. And then coming back, we went West Palm to Charlotte, and then Charlotte to the Cuse. So, and the planes were pretty much full.
Early morning flight was a killer.
Yeah. What shift do you work, Ange? I love the airport. Sometimes I just go and I watch the planes and eat my lunch, sip my coffee.
When we dated, we used to go to Friendly's and get a sundae, and then he would want to go watch the planes. And we really ate the sundae and watched the planes. It wasn't like a joke, like we were telling people we were doing that. We were really
it was
doing
cool.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, Virgil, stay positive, man. Crazy time, but keep plugging away. We lost all our business. Time to garden and learn some new tricks. You're doing a lot anyways, Virg. I know. VD. They call you VD or Virg? I don't know if they want to call you VD. Virgil Dombrowski. I don't know, but maybe they do. Most probably wouldn't understand that. Brett Nelson has us on. He's one of the guitar players, with Chris Taylor and the Custom Taylor Band. And thanks for watching, Brett. Say hi to Suzanne for us. That's my old Kicks. My old Kicks 104.7 classic rock and roll Kicks card.
I mean, actually, I do events.
Yep. And my wife, Nancy,
right now
does
my
events
events
for
are
the State
canceled.
University of New York. And she goes to all the different campuses. And
Events are canceled.
But a lot of her events are
some.
canceled. So
At least the
VDOM,
ones-
that's it. That's what they call you. VDOM, V-Man or VDOM, not VD. Sorry, dude. I know. VD, ha. I know.
Let's get back to you,
somebody.
Zach.
Yeah, let's get back to Zach.
Thank you, guys.
Oh,
You're welcome. Go ahead, Zach. Take over.
Raise back up. Mr. Salt Potato.
Mr. Salt Potato.
Oh, man, I'm a Salvatore. I'm saying around the Secret Bus. I go Salvatore's, but we're boss weekend. Yeah, bye, Salvatore.
Salt Potato Weekend.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna have one
Yep.
again, right?
Yep.
Do you know when?
But they didn't know about the butter sculpture, right?
No.
He said no.
No.
No,
Okay.
they're what are they doing? It's Salt City. The Salt City.
Yeah, Brett says he's not working tonight. They
I
canceled
forget.
his gig. So.
Salt City something they're doing this year to celebrate the Salt City.
Maria Leaf is watching. I love Maria. Had a great time with her when I worked at Clear Channel a lot of years ago. Of course, knowing her and Bill and everybody, it was just a big part of my life. You're awesome. And I follow you on Facebook and everything that you're doing and the special reports you're doing for the coronavirus. So that's cool for Cumulus. So that's neat. Dan's got us on. Dan Lansing. Hi, Skip Clark. Hi, Zachary.
Oh, Dan.
And Regina's back.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she just can't get enough. She went away and came back.
Oh,
Or maybe she never went away, but it came up again.
oh.
I don't know. All right, Zach. So before we say goodbye, I mean, we've been on a half hour. Anything else you'd like to add?
Sorry.
And
Would you like to interview your mom and me?
no, Miss Michael Baba Doctor. Take away.
Take it away, Mom.
Yeah.
Nintendo. Well, no, you got to have a
Why?
question to ask,
What?
like they do on TV.
Oh, TV. What? What's that, Dan?
Angelo says we're waiting for flights to be restricted or canceled.
Ah.
Ah, ours were pretty full.
Yeah, ours were
Our
full.
flights were
Tim
pretty
Bennett
full.
says Salt City Mets. He knows. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah, I guess that's obvious. I was like, Salt City.
Yep.
what?
Yep. It's okay, Tim. Thanks.
Yes, thank you. But at least I knew that part. Oh,
Don't lose my Kicks 104.7 classic rock and roll Kicks card. That was before 104.7 went to what it is today, and we won't talk about that. But, yeah. So, all right,
oh,
Zach.
I'm yawning. That's terrible.
Waka,
Okay.
waka, waka.
Waka
Waka
waka.
waka.
What's that?
That's why it's a bear. Waka, waka.
That's Fozzie Bear from The Muppet Show.
Yeah.
Waka,
Oh,
waka.
okay. I
Yeah.
have no idea. All right, Cindy Sibley is watching. Hi, Cindy.
That's Dan.
You stop
do you have
talking.
anything else to add?
Anything else to add, Zach? What are you doing tomorrow?
Tonight is something.
It's Sunday. What do you do on Sundays?
Bowling tonight. Whoop, whoop.
Yep. I'm
You
going to
got-
bowl.
You got bowling. I'm surprised you're still bowling, but you got bowling. That's all right as long as there's, I think they just got to stay under 50% occupancy or
It's
something like that. I don't
like
know.
a few people that show up.
Be careful when you touch your ball. All right, wipe
It's
it down.
his. It's his.
All right, make sure you wipe it down.
That's it.
Now the-
P-Dom, you're awesome too.
Dad's messing with you. That's-
No, stop.
I
No,
know.
no, that's for Dan. No more.
No more. Well, you got to make sure you wipe your bowling balls down.
Oh, son, no, listen, but sorry, guys.
What do you mean, no listen? Anyways,
I think I'm going to bowl with you tomorrow.
Elizabeth McDonald's got us on. Mom's going to bowl with you?
Yeah?
You'll beat her. Right?
Yeah.
Depends.
Good luck, good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you too.
And make a leg. Best of a nose.
Break a leg?
Yeah.
And break a nose?
Yeah, no.
Break a leg.
Yes.
That's supposed to be good luck.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You say break a leg, that means good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. We do the elbow before we say goodbye?
No.
Why don't you want to touch elbows or kick the feet? You're not supposed to be doing high fives anymore.
No, I'm fast. I'm fast, kid. No more. The government is over. But
What did you say?
We can do a new thing. Watch, put your.
Oh, no.
We'll go like this.
No.
We'll cross. We'll do a cross.
Ah, Zach. All right. Okay. Zach is in rare form tonight.
It's all right,
What did you
buddy.
feed him? I think he got into the Baileys earlier because he's celebrating St. Patty's Day.
We don't have to worry about it.
My Dave Morris is watching. Hello, David. You know what, Dave? I got to say one thing. You're pretty awesome. We have the same opinions on so many things. So, really cool. You've been active all day on Facebook, but so was I. So it's crazy. It's a crazy world. Good night to Sue.
Good guys.
Good night.
Yeah, crazy peeps. She called us.
Oh my gosh. Stop a peeps. Come on, Sue.
Speaking of peeps, it's almost time for peeps.
Yeah.
It's almost Easter.
Oh,
Love-
Easter.
I mean, they put peeps
What's your
out
favorite?
for everything now, but
What are you being a rabbit?
Yep.
who eats the peeps? All the time?
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
up.
I don't eat peeps. Dad eats.
You know, it
Nice.
sounds crazy, but I love peeps.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But I
But
guess
they
I
have
probably
peeps.
should.
They have Halloween peeps.
They got peeps for everything now. What's your favorite Easter candy, Zach?
For me, I'm psychic potato. You candy. I'm psychic potato.
You eat a little chocolate
What?
sometimes.
Yeah. What do you eat? What do you like to get in your Easter basket?
A new guy think I'm Zachary.
There's no new candy named Zachary. Well,
What?
actually,
Well,
there
they
is
might.
some kind of.
There might be a bunny.
There's a
There used to
brand
be
called Zachary that he sees at Christmas tree
All right,
shops.
and there's a bunny that's called Skip.
Oh,
Doesn't mean that there could be a bunny called Zachary.
You like peanut butter cups
yep.
and Hershey Kisses. That's about it.
I'm sorry, that's a back about. Whoopsie.
I know. You're not a big candy eater. You don't eat jelly beans. You don't eat Peeps. Just a little bit of chocolate.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
all right.
sorry.
Yeah.
Good night, Angelo. 2:30 comes fast.
Woo!
All right, dude.
Yeah.
Get some rest.
sorry.
Hey, love to meet you sometime. I hang out at the airport once in a while, in a good way.
He's hangs out at the airport.
No, you'll find me having my coffee over in the observation area sometimes where you can just go and chill. It's a great place to just kind of relax.
Yeah,
It is.
Anyway.
All right.
Venus.
All right. Say
Venus.
goodnight, Angelo.
Congratulations.
Lee Hill is watching.
Oh, guys.
Ben Hogan has his on.
Hey, Ben.
And my fingernails bullet.
What's that?
My nails.
Your nails?
Yes.
What are you doing with your nails?
My nail polish. My
You don't do nail polish.
What?
Well, I guess
You
nowadays
just like
pretty much
being all
anything
silly.
goes, but
I'm kidding, guys.
I
Ah,
know.
thank you.
I know.
Whew.
All right. Dave Morris, thank you. Right back at you, my friend. Dave Morris is the guy that you hear on the radio on The Wolf in between songs and our promos, and definitely one of the best when it comes to, we call them VO guys, voiceover artist. That's what he does for a living. Does a lot of just a lot of different voice work. And his wife has a great podcast too. So we'll have to talk about that some night. Very interesting. This is kind of the silly side of things. Oh, wait a minute. Angelo says, have you watched planes get de-iced from the observation area? Might have seen me working. I see you freezing your ass off is what I should. When I'm over there and I'm watching and I go, oh, I would not want to be. Yes, I have seen that. So I sit there. A good friend of mine is a captain for JetBlue. So I usually pretty much, I got a good idea as to what's going on. But I see that quite often. Oh, yeah. See him being de-iced. You do a great job, my friend. Your job is very important. And just keep doing what you love to do, brother. All right, get some rest. 2:30 comes early for you. Matt Schreier has us on. Linda Recupero has us on. So
Cake Villa. I'm Cake.
who?
Cake Villa.
Oh, Nick Mara?
Yeah.
Oh, Nick. No, I didn't say Nick. But Nick Mara, the comedian, is doing a gig tonight because I was going to ask him to join us by phone, but I saw that he was doing a gig. So
Well, we should probably say goodnight.
yep.
It's 10:06.
good night, Angelo.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
I wonder if there's a new Saturday Night Live.
Nope. Just get there.
It is not. Oh, my goodness.
It's canceled. What else is canceled, Zach?
Bye-bye.
What about school?
Nope.
I mean, I'm canceled.
Because there's a guys.
No,
Oh.
schools have been canceled now until the 14th of
Yeah.
April. 14th of April. So, and there's a lot of parents that are going to be scattering for people to watch the kids.
Childcare, yeah.
You know, and I have an idea because the colleges have sent most of the students home. Those students, even though they got to study online and do their classes online, from what I understand, a lot of those students might be looking to make a few extra bucks, and
Your
they
friend
should.
Emily is.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
I
They
saw
should
that.
put something on Facebook or put something out there that they're available either to run to the store, maybe for the elderly, maybe to watch some of the kids that maybe mom and dad do have to go into the office. They don't have the opportunity to work from home, stuff like that. So, you know, it's tough on everybody. It doesn't matter who you are right now,
That's
from the
right.
parents to the
Yeah.
college kids to
Yeah, I saw
know.
that Emily was saying that she had some hours, and that's great. Emily is wonderful. huh?
Sherry's
We love her.
watching. Sherwood.
Oh, no.
You know who I'm talking about?
What?
Cool. Yeah. Sherry.
Oh, guys. Say my Keiko.
No.
Sorry.
My wash is done.
I know. I heard the
I
beep.
just
It
heard
got
the
through.
beep. I have to go.
All
My
right.
wash is done.
So we need to go because the wash is done. And we have to take the stuff out of the washer and put it in the dryer.
Listen to him, we.
Well, I did it a couple times today, even though I did it wrong. Regina
Couple
says, I have
times
seen a lot
in
of
a
college
lifetime.
students posting that they are available to babysit. Exactly.
That's
and
awesome.
that's awesome.
Yep.
And it's a great opportunity. And a lot of these kids are pretty awesome. All of them are to do that.
Yep.
You know, anybody that
And,
does that.
Yeah,
So.
and if you're out there, out and about, and you see toilet paper, will you text me? Because oh
God.
my God, we're running low.
Dave, good
Just
night, buddy.
saying.
I'm staying socially distanced. Thank you, brother. You're awesome. You know, a lot in common, man. A lot in common. All right, so we're going to sign off as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. I know it's just like family conversation, but to have it online, we put our lives out there. I do. Nance doesn't like that, but I do it. And Zach is our world. So this is Zach. Wait a minute, what's it called? Skip Attack with. What? I forgot what the name of this podcast is.
Oh, go off for us.
Zach, stop.
Oh my God.
You know, it's nothing to laugh about because some people could be, but what you're doing. All right, Zach.
It's
What? All right.
Leprechaun.
So the name of this
Leprechaun Attack or
podcast is
something?
what?
Second comments done.
Okay.
Zach Attack with Dad
Yeah.
in the Skip Happens podcast studio. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? You gonna say goodnight,
Oh,
everybody?
go, everybody.
Do we have a knock joke?
Nope.
Do we have any type of joke?
Nope.
Do we have anything at all? I don't know what he's doing. Hang on. Oh. There you go.
It's a leprechaun. I'm a leprechaun. I'm a yucky service I do you give us key foods. Cook on my mind.
Good
Maybe
night.
Leprechaun will bring us good luck. Good
Oh,
night.
yes.
We're out. We're out. Peace out. Goodbye.
Bye.